Welcome back. I hope you are in high spirits. As a part of this video, we'll understand what are sequences. Everybody understands what are sequences. Sequence is nothing but having anything one after another. But what are sequences from the database object perspective? So sequence is nothing but a user created database object which creates a sequence of numeric values. And once we create the sequence object, we can share that with the multiple users to generate the unique integers. What is the need of having a sequence? Let us take an example here. Assuming that you went to Walmart or Target or DMart to purchase any product. We know that all the retail transactions are stored as a part of the database, isn't it? So do we really need to go on punching in transaction ID 1, transaction ID 2, transaction ID 3? Instead of doing that, we can have a mechanism in such a way that numbers are generated automatically. That is where the sequence comes into picture. So sequences help us to create the primary values in the database. The sequence of the numeric values either can be generated in an ascending order or a descending order at a defined intervals, which is defined by user or a developer. Let us look at how do we create the sequence. The syntax to create the sequence is very, very simple. Say create sequence and provide the sequence name and provide the other options. Like here in this case, you want to start with 1, increment by 1, minimum value is 0, maximum value is 100, and go on repeating this until you reach 100. That is how we create a sequence. But in case of MySQL, we have a very simpler way of creating a sequence, that is by using a auto increment. Let us see that as a part of our hands-on. I have logged into Ubuntu. Within that, I have opened a MySQL terminal. So in this case, I am creating a table called cars1. Please pay attention here. I am having a column named car ID where I am saying int auto increment, which is almost equivalent to sequence in Oracle RDBMS. So let us go ahead and create this table. I am creating a table called cars. Let me see if there is any data in this table. Obviously, there will not be any data, right? But let us check. We don't know. There may be some aliens, right? No, it is an empty data set. So let me insert the data. Pay attention here again. While inserting the data, I am not inserting the data for a column called car ID. Even though I am not inserting the data, because I have specified it as an auto increment, it gets populated automatically. Let's go ahead and insert the data. There you go. Done. Let us see whether the car ID is populated automatically or not. Select star from cars. 1. Yes, it has been populated. If you see, we didn't really give that value. It was auto incremented on its own, which is equivalent to the sequences. Excellent. We got to know about sequences. Thank you.